guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Vicky from Performing Arts Academy Wales and welcome to my sofa, just chilling on my sofa. But what I wanted to do for you was I wanted to give you 5 quick tips to get yourselves ready for going back to dance. So, lockdown restrictions are starting to ease across the UK. We're quite far behind in Wales, but we're getting there, and there's just a few things that I wanted to put out there that I think is really important for you ready for getting back to dance. So my tip number 1 is you need to think about your stamina, okay? Because even if you've been dancing around your houses for the last few months and things like that, or maybe you haven't actually been dancing much at all, and if that's the case, you need to watch last week's video. You need to build up your stamina ready for going back to dance, because I think you will be surprised by how much you've lost your stamina. So if you can, go on a long bike ride, go on a run, do some cardio that's not doing an online class, because as hot and as sweaty as you get doing classes like that, it's not working your stamina in the same way as when you're doing lots of leaps and traveling and things like that. So do some cardio, get yourself out of the house, go for a run, go for a bike ride, get your cardio up, help build up your stamina, ready for going back to dance. Tip number 2, obviously we need to stay nice and healthy. Be very, very sensible. If you are not feeling well, do not go to dance, okay? I cannot stress that enough. You are not just potentially coming into contact with the people that you are seeing, it's the people that they are also seeing. So watch out for that. I know obviously I'm not a doctor, I'm not an expert when it comes to this, but it's just common sense. You need to make sure that you're feeling healthy. If you are feeling under the weather, normally as dancers, I think we just kind of grin and bear it and get on with it if we're not feeling too well. But at the moment, the way the world is, you cannot afford to do that. If you're not feeling well, don't go to class, speak up, tell your parents. It's not worth the risk. Tip number 3, make sure that all your dance clothes and things still fit you. Don't suddenly try them on when you're about to go to dance and realise that nothing fits you and you've grown out of your shoes. Now is a great time. If you need to get new shoes, you've got time to start wearing them in before you're back to class properly and things like that. If your dance school, like mine does, we do a uniform order. Not too sure when our next uniform order will be though, because of the current situation. But if you know you need new uniform, look at your current size so that you know that you want a size up or you want 2 sizes up. There's nothing more annoying than when people come in to order uniform knowing that they need the next size up and they don't know what their current size is. Hello, that's just common sense in my opinion, but there we go. So make sure that you know if you need new uniform, if you need to buy new bits and pieces. Like, no teacher is going to stand for, oh, it's in the wash, when we've been on lockdown for 3 months. Tip number 4 is to double check your dance timetable for when we do go back to dancing, because I can almost 100% guarantee that your timetable will be different to what you were dancing before. You probably won't be dancing at first as many days as you were before, maybe because of group sizes, people are being staggered. You don't want to be turning up at the wrong time to find that you've got to be turned away. So just double check when you need to be there and how long you're going to be there, because it might not be the same as normal. So just double check all of that information before you go. And my last tip, tip number 5, is to be vigilant but relax and enjoy yourselves. Enjoy your dance class for what it is. Be vigilant about spatial awareness, especially no students in particular, Tom, who are not as good with their spatial awareness. At a time like this, you really need to be careful of your spacings and things. So spatial awareness, and be vigilant, be sensible, be careful, but do enjoy it. You don't want to spend your dance class paranoid. Just enjoy it. It's going to be so nice when we can finally get back into our studios and things. I personally can't wait. I am so sick of dancing around my house and hitting furniture and things like that. I cannot wait. So hope that everyone, I know people across the world are going back at different times. At the end of the day, guys, just enjoy it, because it's like coming home. It's our second home. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video and you found some of those tips helpful. I might do a part 2. If you'd like me to do a part 2, let me know. And I shall see you next Saturday in our next video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe and all the usual things that we ask you to do, but there we go. We've recently got a TikTok account as well, so if you haven't seen it, go and check that out. It's the same handle as our Instagram is. I hope that you've enjoyed this video and I will see you next Saturday. Lots of love. Bye! Is to be vigilant but relax and enjoy yourselves, which does, I know, I sound like Boris. I don't think I can say that.